Oh, you're so cute, baby. Aw, it's a very nice outfit. I like it. Okay, baby. Have a good day. I love you. See you soon. Keep me updated, okay? Let me know how your day is going. I love you. Bye. Okay. So this is how it looks like. Okay, okay, okay. Can I? Okay. Well, it's a shame that I can't really see myself. But what I can do is to put myself on my phone right beside me. I know. Keep it brave. Yeah, we're gonna get to study in a second. Okay. Am I still there? Anybody? Okay, so I see myself. What can you? Oh yeah, I hear myself as well. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. BBS. But can I hear my music actually? Can I hear my music actually? I don't think you can hear my music. So like, how do you? Since 20. Want to open my flipping have. Yes, so what happened? Uh, what happened, right? I have this like fucking opener, right? It kind of got broke from opening the cam, and I don't know how to open it now. I guess I have an opener downstairs. Oh, I have another one, so I guess I will use another one right now because I'm too lazy to go downstairs change it. So what I'm gonna do, open it. Please want to snack. Thanks. Yes. Um. Oh. Okay. It smells like cat food. Yeah. My favorite. Uh, I'll show it to you in a second. It smells so bad. It's a student life, right? So there's a liquid um, in the can, right? I just took a shower. I really don't get this feel thingy. Okay, so there's goo. There's a goo in this pump. Let's go, student food. Woo! Nice. Yum. I mean, not yum, but it's I don't know. I crave it. That's why I'm eating it. So that's pretty yum. Hmm. Good. Hmm. I like it. Very nice. Mhm. Let's go. That's good. Hmm. So what were we doing today? Oh, hmm. We're gonna need to, I guess, go to the whole entire screen and share it so you can see it. Hmm. Today we're studying Indian Ocean, and we have an assignment to be done. It's 2,500 words to be written, and I don't know. Need to find out the subject today because the deadline is on Wednesday. There's not much time, so you're my motivation, guys. Okay, Auntie's asked me a message. Hold on. The first two. Uh, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Oh. Andy doesn't like the singing kitty. It's time to get cancelled. Um. So what do we need to do? I'm gonna check if there's anything interesting has been created in Indian Ocean, and the Cushion Empire. What? No. Nice. Mhm. So where is it? Mhm. Cute. Not these. I'm going to um do shopping for mom. Hmm. Hmm, interesting. I hope we hear something. But you don't. You don't hear my music. What do you mean? I'm sure that you hear. Um, how do you? Hmm, yes. Okay. Let's go. I guess. Okay. Let's see. Hmm, how to make it better? Hmm. Oh well. Maybe here. No. I think come back to my research. I finished my baguette. What a shame. I really like my baguette. Hmm. There's nothing much about. Cushion areas.
Wil jij wel?
Его основателями этого Кушанска были так называемые юэджи китайских источников. В европейских они были так называемые юэджи китайских источников. В европейских они так называемые юэджи китайских источников.
Okay, I don't understand.
Не минуться так.
One
Кушанская.
years before Catfides the first came into power, preserved many elements of their traditional life.
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
This video was made possible by Squarespace. 4 great states, the Roman, Han Chinese, Arsacid, and Kushan Empire, East and West, the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, in addition to gold, silver, silk, and a wide variety of other luxury resources. Ideas, philosophy, and religion was also exchanged between East and West. For over a century, a well-maintained and protected road also connected the Indian subcontinent to China, during which time the first Buddhist missionaries are believed to have arrived from the Kushan Empire. The Kushans maintained diplomatic relations with Rome, China, Aksumite Ethiopia, Arsacid Parthians, and later Sassanid Persians, and likely a host of smaller kingdoms, principalities, and tribes. The Kushan Empire was founded by the UZ Confederation of Nomadic Tribes. There are several theories about the origins of the UZ. One theory is that they were an Iranian-speaking people group, distantly related to the Scythians or Parthians. Another theory has them related to the settled ancient peoples of the Tarim Basin, who have been called the Tokhari, based off of the belief that they were related to the Tokhari, a people briefly mentioned in Greek and Roman sources as into and inhabiting Bactria after the fall of the Greco-Bactrian kingdom, which was established after the conquest of Macedon. The link between the Tokharians and the Tokhari has largely fallen out of favor in scholarly circles, as there is little hard evidence to support this theory, and largely due to the translation and availability of ancient Han Chinese sources, according to which there were 5 tribes that lived just past their northern border. Together, they were able to field over 100,000 cavalrymen in battle with the Xiongnu, who were a people likely related to later Huns, Turks, and Mongols. They were defeated in battle. Their king were driven westwards. When they arrived in Central Asia, pushed Iranian-speaking nomadic groups southwards. This cavalcade of nomadic invaders was too much for the Greco-Bactrian kingdom to handle, and that state collapsed under the pressure. In contrast to many of the other nomadic invading tribes who were primarily interested in pillaging, the UZ settled among the Greek and Bactrian urban inhabitants of the region, and rapidly began to adopt most aspects of local religion, culture, and language. Over the next century, one of the UZ tribes, the Kushan, consolidated the Confederation of UZ tribes and local people into one state. This process was completed by Hyrieus in the 1st century AD, who depicted himself being crowned by Nike, the Greek god of victory, with the caption, "The tyrant Hyrieus ends." He was succeeded by the first Kushan emperor, Kujula, who depicted himself in a much more Greek manner on his coins. Some believe Kujula and Hyrieus were in fact the same man, with a changed public image, perhaps to appeal to the country's large Greek that colonized the region in the earlier centuries. In any case, after the Kushan state was internally united, it rapidly expanded during the long reigns of Kujula's son and grandson. His great-grandson, Kanishka, expanded the empire to its extent, successfully campaigning several times in the Tarim Basin and conquering most of northern India. According to the Rabatak inscription, during Kanishka's reign, the official state language was changed from Greek to Bactrian, the native language, now northern Afghanistan, which was modified to be used with the Greek written script. Although this language was used for official purposes, it's unclear what language the Kushan elite spoke among themselves. There are several theories, but there is no clear or conclusive evidence to point which type of language was their native tongue. The Kushans embraced and officially promoted a wide variety of religious practices, including but not limited to the ancient Greek cults, particularly the veneration of Zeus, Nike, and Hercules, Mithraism, Zoroastrianism, Buddhism, and the Hindu gods Shiva and Kumara, the god of war. Sometime during Kanishka's reign, he converted to Buddhism, and he became an ardent patron of Greco-Buddhist art, architecture, monks, and missionaries. Kanishka built a giant Buddhist shrine known as a stupa that was several hundred feet high and covered in gemstones. It was considered age and attracted pilgrims from as far away as China. Kanishka's reign was regarded as the beginning of a new era, and emperors counting the first year of his reign as year 1 on their calendar. During the reigns of Kanishka's immediate successors, the empire appears to have enjoyed a period of stable consolidation and relative peace and prosperity. In the marketplaces of the Kushan Empire's greatness, manufactured products and luxury goods from China to Rome, India, and Africa could be found. Chinese visitors gazed at the level of wealth and sophistication that their old nomadic northern neighbor had established themselves in this very different part. Vasudeva was the last great Kushan king, and the only one named after a Hindu god. During his reign, several international events unfolded that would prove disastrous for the Kushan Empire. First was the collapse of the Han Empire and the beginning of the Three Kingdoms period of Chinese history. The Chinese military presence that secured much of the trade along the Silk Road disappeared, and most, if not all, trade off. To the west, the Arsacid Parthians were overthrown by the Sassanid Persians, who were a much more ancient empire. For 40 years, Vasudeva fought to keep his empire suffering from economic collapse together, which he was successful in doing. However, it fell apart shortly after his death. The Kushans fell into infighting, with multiple claimants Their fractured armies were easily swept aside by the Sassanid Persians, with most of their empire being conquered by 240 AD, leaving the remnant of the empire's territory in the Indian subcontinent vulnerable to conquest by the Gupta Empire. Despite the Kushan's recent run of misfortune, they had conquered a well-running economic machine. So despite changing the ruling dynasty to more friendly to itself, the new Kushan Shahs were granted near autonomous status, which gradually eroded over time, but very little have changed in regular people's lives. The realm of the Kushan Shahs lasted for over a century, and it came to an end in the same manner that the Kushan Empire was born, through nomadic invasions. Waves of Zionites, Kittites, Huns, and Hephthalites poured. Some of them assimilated to some degree, but the land became the battleground for warlords for generations, before the Sasanian Persians reconquered it and fully incorporated the region into the rest of their empire. I would like to take a moment to this video's sponsor, Squarespace. Whether
Okay, cool. Uh, hmm. Let's say his video. I liked it. That's very helpful. Mm. Oh, I swear to God, also my frame rate is so good. You barely can see, and I hope you can at least like hear me well. You barely see, and I hope you can at least like hear me well. You barely see, and I hope. But I see that you can hear me well, so that's nice. But my frame rate is wow, good, super duper good. Okay, hmm. Okay, guys, don't mind microphone. She's just doing her thing. Don't worry about the messages, okay? Okay, guys, I'm gonna call my mom for a second, so I'll be right back.